Good morning, everybody. This is our first time out turkey hunting this year. I am all alone today. Thumped him. Yeah, Jack Miller in.
It's not a bad buck.
Smoking. Good shot.
It's so cool. Oh yeah. Oh my. Stay down.
Yeah, buddy, huh? Look at that! That is why we do it.
Oh my god.
Headed up right now. This is a whole new spot. I've never been here before. Got some pointers from a kid. Figured we'd give it a try. Alright guys, I'm walking up this draw. I cannot tell, but it looks like there's a turkey roosted in this tree in front of me. Only thing is I can't see a head or anything. But man, it's just a big ball in a tree. It won't react to anything that any noises I'm making. I don't know, I'll try to show you. Sure looks like a turkey to me. I'm like 99% sure that's a turkey. I got to where there's something in between me and him, or her, but it's just not making any noise, so I think I'm gonna keep moving up. If it doesn't want to play, I'm gonna go find a different one. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a gobbler that wants to play. So, I don't think that one's it, but I am like 99% sure that's a turkey sitting in its roost. But it doesn't want to make any noise, so I think we're gonna keep moving up. Alright guys, I just found two turkeys. They're at the bottom of the next ridge over, and they're working their way up. I think I'm gonna keep working up the ridge I'm on and just keep an eye on them. Maybe I can head them off, but they're like 500-600 yards away, and they're moving away from me, so gonna make it tough, but we'll see. Hey guys, I decided to stay on the same ridge that I was on and not go after those two turkeys. I'm thinking it was the right decision. I just heard a gobble, probably a couple hundred yards up the same ridge I'm on. So, here we go. I think I had a hen answer me. It's really hard to tell. I think these little rolling hills make it tough to hear things. I'm just gonna keep slowly cruising up this hill and see if I can hear him gobble again. There's definitely a pheasant up here though. Wish the pheasant season was open. I think I just heard another gobble, but it's so hard to tell. I'm sure I'll get into him today. I'll just call around until I do, but I swear I heard another gobble on this same hill that I'm on. It's been about 10 minutes since I heard the last one though, which in my opinion is a little weird. If they're fired up, they should be gobbling like crazy. I'm just gonna slowly creep up this hill and keep listening. Alright, I just just saw a big tom, but he's like down this ridge over the next ridge, way down in the bottom. I'm still gonna make a move on him, but I'm not completely sure how to get there. Alright guys, I'm gonna drop down in this next canyon, and I think I can walk the bottom up to where I just saw that big tom. I got super lucky. I happened to pull up my binoculars and saw him right as he put his fan down. And now because he put his fan down, I can't see him. So I got super lucky. If I would have pulled up my binoculars even a half a second later, I wouldn't have saw him. Alright, I changed my mind. Got thinking about it, and most turkeys I've ever hunted, once they break roost, they head uphill. So the fact that I saw him in the bottom, kind of weird, but my bet is he cruises up this hill, gets on top. So I'm gonna wrap around. That's the hill he's on. And I'm gonna wrap around it and try to come over the top, basically parallel with him. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so I got up on this hill. I kind of like did half and half. I went halfway above him, halfway side hill. Just so in case he was still on the bottom, then I could backtrack and go up the bottom. He's not where he was anymore. So I'm sitting here trying to get a response or something, but I just heard another one gobble. Sounds like on the other side of the hill. So I'm just gonna kind of chill for a second and see which one's talking more. See if this one's actually closer than I think it is. I'm just gonna hang out for a bit. Okay, I found 3 birds. One's a hen, 2 are toms. They're fanned out. I'm downwind of them. They're about 100 yards from me right now. But they're not in a good spot to stalk, so I'm just gonna chill for a minute. One thing I have noticed today, turkeys are pretty skittish, and there are a lot of coyote tracks up here. Here's a set I just found going right down the road. I don't really know. They seem kind of call shy too. When I've spotted the toms, I'll fan down. I'll hit my call like I normally do, and they just seem to run the other direction. But they seem call shy, but at the same time, the hens that are with the toms are the ones that are running first. So I'm kind of wondering if it's a little more like they want to keep big Tommy boy all to themselves, so they hear another hen take off running. I don't know. And then the toms follow. But I've seen quite a few birds today. Pretty sure that one that I saw this morning in the roost was one. And then I saw 2 heading up the hill adjacent to me. I saw 1 tom all fanned out in the bottom of the draw behind me. And then I saw 7 coming up this hill right here that I'm on right now. Right now I'm trying to kind of see if I can cut their tracks and see what direction they're headed, but my guess is they saw me and went up and over the direction I'm headed. So hoping I can just slowly kind of sneak over each hill and see if I can find them talking again. Those toms were gobbling, but they definitely were not gobbling that hard. Alright, I don't know how much longer I'm gonna stay out. I don't feel like these birds are very active. I just bumped two that were sleeping. They're underneath that tree right there sleeping. I just bumped both of them and they flew up over the next ridge. But I mean, I've been within 100 yards of them calling, and nothing seems to give a crap today. So I don't know how long I'm gonna stay up here. Not really finding what I'm looking for. Lots of turkeys, just not any that are talking. I really want to find that one that just wants to play. But unless I'm finding one that wants to play, I think I'm gonna get out of here. Well guys, I'm headed off the mountain. I saw 14 turkeys today. Pretty good spot, I think. It's a new spot. Never been here. This is my first time. Yeah, I saw. Those almost look like spiked deer antlers. Ribs. Yeah, but I saw 14. Kind of crazy. But I really want to call one in. I don't just want to spot and stalk and shoot one. I like getting them strutting in, and it's just a whole new experience. So none of them were very talkative today. I think it's because it's still pretty cold up here. So I'm gonna give it a week and then come back up. So I'll be back up here next week again. I got a lot better plan now. I saw, I think, 4 different groups, and I have a pretty good idea of where each group is roosting. Assuming that they roost in the same places. But my guess is they're pretty dang close every day. So I got marks of where everything's roosting, and we'll be back next week and give her another shot, I think. Hey guys, I'm passing that tree where I thought I had one roosted this morning. Thought I'd show it to you. There was definitely one roosted there. Because now there's nothing on that branch. Should have just sat right here, I guess. It's all good though, not even mad. I get on another week. But man, there are a lot of birds up in here. So I think I might honestly try a different spot in this same general area next week, just to kind of see if there's as many. There's a ton up here, but I don't really like how you hunt it. I'm used to like pines and grassy openings, and that's just different. It's a lot of sagebrush, a lot of like buckbrush kind of stuff, some junipers. Quite a bit different than what I've been hunting, so it's okay though. But I might try a few ridges to the south and maybe take a different trailhead up next week. Maybe there won't be anybody up over there.